At this point in the series, we decide to dispense with the gathering of crystals and collecting of tokens to redeem at WH Smith for crappy little action figures, and just focus on the main story races. If you want to see us fully complete the game, dream. We were just doing so well. He says, driving into the sea.
And now we're back to the glorious grey box room of solitary confinement, because that's apparently the kind of madness you need to be into to really, really immerse yourself in this game.
Yep. Oh, look at my driving, it's already terrible.
Case in point.
I'm DevilboyScooby.
And I'm SW3 Ishida, going mad in solitary confinement.
Ooh, we have keys floating around us. If you notice any discrepancies, that's because I fucked up. But I'm not going to make a Reddit thread about it. I'm just going to sit in my room for like an hour on my own, trying to catch up all the bullshit that we...
And that's how DevilboyScooby discovered Pokemon. Any questions?
Oh, Pokemon. So many... Oh, dear. Pokemon Moon and Sun. I don't know why people keep doing all these videos like what I want to see in Pokemon Moon and Sun. The only thing I want to see different is that the sadistic bitches in the hospital don't keep saying, we hope to see you again. I should really pay attention and put my hands on the controller, shouldn't I?
Yes. Instead of complaining about Nurse Joy.
Is it always Nurse Joy in every region?
Yes, I believe so.
Not boulders. Oilers would actually be helpful because they would melt the snow, but... You see, this is what I keep getting promised every time I'm not in Manchester. Oh, it's snowing today, there's this much snow. The minute I arrive back, it stops raining, snowing, whatever.
I promised snow and they didn't give me rain, those evil, evil forecasters.
Damn you, ITV, for being shit at your job. Although the guy from Channel 4 did a pretty good job of pronouncing PG on live weather television. And then he sort of did this smug grin afterwards. Like,
he's been practicing.
Yeah. I practice and practice, I still can't fucking do it. It's amazing how infrequently that comes up in conversation. I know it's Clanvarpil and then it's Go.
Will anybody notice the difference if you just make sounds?
Yeah. That's actually a joke I make on OMSI, this coming episode. Oh dear.
We're just so alike.
So I've already name dropped one of the series, what next?
Shall I just check your playlist so we can just go on a spree?
Sure. I actually organised my shit into playlists recently. But this time I actually like turned off notifications, because the first time we did that I basically turned Mr. DJB's Twitter feed into a diary of DevilboyScooby, because it was like DevilboyScooby added Crash Part 1 to a playlist.
That's the name of the autobiography. Diary of DevilboyScooby.
No, the name... Well, oh, really? Okay. Diary of DevilboyScooby. Right, as opposed to I Hate Potatoes.
Yes.
Or Vacuum Cleaner Blowjobs.
I mean, you can have more than one autobiography, just representing different points.
When I become famous. Well, I wanted to be a journalist, but apparently I should be a voice actor. Americans seem to think my voice is gold. A few years ago, people on Twitter set up this thing called DevilboyScooby's Sexy British Accent. I thought I'd seen the last of that. Apparently not. If nobody knows what I'm talking about, go check out the link in the description. Joe's amazing, just to say it now. Oh, Dragon Mines! Are we going to meet Spyro? Please let's meet Spyro.
I also love how we just completely sort of glazed over the fact that you won that quite convincingly at the first attempt, unlike anything else we've done in this game.
Yeah, but I didn't want to draw attention to it because maybe that would jinx it. Well, you never know. Or maybe it's if I concentrate too much, I actually get worse. See, here on this glorious race weekend, you finally adopted a natural racer's instinct while talking about your autobiography and your voice work. Yeah, literally, I don't even know. Probably by the time this comes out in August or whatever, I don't know. I'll still not have had my voices published on OMSI because the fucking creator takes longer than me to make bloody Arenas of Destruction videos. See, so nobody can blame me for my inconsistency when other people are far worse.
Well, that was a fun tournament. See you again in 11 months.
Hey, yeah, I could make it an annual thing. Like, yeah. I could be like, yeah, DevilboyScooby's New Year extravaganza.
Maybe that's the solution to all your PTSD over Robot Wars games. Just make it a seasonal thing and make OMSI the weekly.
I would love to do that, but I would actually. I'm amazed at how many views OMSI actually gets. I think it's completely different views to every other video on my channel, because it's just people with glasses going, "Oh, he's driving this bud so badly." Yeah, and also the fact that I just name all the title parts as Star Wars puns, so maybe I get a few Star Wars fans that are very lost.
It has nothing to do with Star Wars, unsubscribe, dislike, fucking bullshit.
Yeah, well, I've only ever disliked 2 videos in my life, and one of them I was in it. Well, I have my reasons.
In case you didn't think we were self-deprecating enough, audience.
I came second that time. I'm just going to sound like a fucking idiot. But I had my reasons. I was not in creative control of that video.
I was having reasons.
Oh. I almost thought you... For a minute I thought you were trying to do an engine voice very badly.
Not particularly, no.
Just generic evil.
Just generic sort of evil, probably crazy, yeah.
So, engine. Although he's half human. Wait. Yeah. What is he? He's half cyborg or something? I don't know. I should really pay attention to the backstories of the people I've been playing with for 3 games.
Yes. Well, this is 4th.
No, well, Engine's only been in 3.
True, fair enough.
Very deliberately saying 3. I counted in my head before I said it for once.
Counting has been proven to be difficult for us in the past. Just like basic literacy and any other facet of basic numeracy, so I'm just making sure.
I was in Farm Foods the other week, and do you know, I keep telling my story about being in in Card Factory, not being able to figure out whether 60p was enough. This time, I had a 5p, a 2p, and 2 1p's, and couldn't figure out whether that afforded a 9p thing.
Farm Foods and Card Factory are the shops for the enumerate, by the way, in case you were interested.
Yes. That's why enumerates go to Farm Foods. That's Farm Foods price, I don't know. No, we went, ironically, we went to Farm Foods and didn't buy anything frozen because nothing in it that's frozen. It's all things that you feel like they shouldn't be frozen. Like pork chops or you know, babies. It's just
I see.
Doesn't look safe to eat.
there goes that plug.
Sponsored by Farm Foods.
Sponsored by Farm Foods, where you can buy all your frozen babies.
Yeah. Well, if there's not enough room in the incubators.
Yeah.
Crash kind of looks like he's enjoying being in 3rd place, to be fair, because he spent the entire prologue of the 3rd game doing that.
He's also very clearly just like sleeping rather than hurt is the thing.
Yeah, because in the 3rd game, when Uka Uka gets released, I think he's like, whoa, and Crash is just like, and just gets up and like, oh, I have to save the world again. No big deal.
Yeah.
Okay.
For you, the day Uka Uka was resurrected was the greatest day in the world. For me, it was Tuesday.
Yeah, I mean, it's never specified how long exactly. Okay, I just phased through a railing then. How long exactly it took to save the world? I mean, presumably it only took a matter of hours because of the time travel. Or did it take a matter of centuries?
Yes, but when you add time travel to it, that makes the whole thing a mind screw.
Yeah. Because my brain doesn't get confused enough when I'm playing games. Oh no, not the seals again. What's next? Penguin?
The favourite branch of the armed forces coming back.
Yeah. Is it compulsory to get tattoos if you're part of the Navy? Because every single person I've seen that's in the Navy has fucking tattoos for some reason.
I have absolutely no idea.
I know that's probably the most random thing to think of when you say Navy, but...
We're known for our on-topic and highbrow discussion here.
Yes. No matter what game I play, it always seems to be mentioned by either me or my guest, some form of robotic combat game. I told you off camera, don't talk about Robot Arena 2, so you talk about fucking Robot Wars games instead.
I didn't. You brought it up.
Well, yeah, but then you said PT. Oh, okay, well, and now I've mentioned Robot Arena. I haven't mentioned Robot
Don't
Arena
blame
3
me.
yet. Oh, shit.
Quick, don't look where I'm pointing! Fuck.
Where are you pointing? I don't know. Can we kill the seals with these? Oh, fuck off, seal. I hate you. I hope you die in your fucking global warming ridden Antarctica, wherever you live.
DevilboyScooby describing his hatred for his least favourite Pokemon.
Yeah. But to be fair, you know, Dratini all the way. Oh my god, I just disappeared. This one's going well, isn't it?
Let's see, we tried the distraction tactic and it's kind of worked 3 times now, but it's
we
much...
tried the self-deprecating tactic.
Yeah. Much like a bowling over, the same thing 4 times isn't likely to work.
To be fair, last time you mentioned cricket, we finally managed to complete that fucking Skull Rock thing. We successfully found all the crystal meth within 1 minute 30 after our rant about other YouTubers and Robot Wars. Sorry, my rant and your sort of agreeing with
Quiet compliance.
Yeah, that one. That's the one. Quiet compliance. Okay, I just crashed into a fence.
That's probably not the winning tactic we were aiming for.
It worked for Chaos too.
True.
He crashed into it, Firestorm crashed over it. I don't even know if he, like, properly fired his flipper, to be fair. He kind of did, but it was the momentum of the drive that...
Of the charge, yeah.
Yeah. It's like you very nearly flipped Crocodilotron out of the arena in the very first match.
See, now you can't blame me for bringing it up at all anyway, because you went straight for Chaos too.
Because it's the one that most people have heard of if they heard of Robot Wars. Of all people, I took a picture of... I don't know whether I can say this or not, actually.
Uh-oh.
I took a picture of a robot that I didn't think was that big. And my gran said, oh, I recognise that. And I'm like, what? Because I only recognised it from... an officially licensed
such recognition.
mod of a certain game. And then I also had Tweedy saying root for Foxy because they basically went in parts. So yeah. And then I had this drunk Glaswegian guy who's like, oh, fucking hell mate, I came from down the road. He didn't sound like that because he's from Bolton.
The interesting kaleidoscope of DevilboyScooby's companions. Hello, audience, by the way. Don't worry, it doesn't get any better with me, I'm just quieter.
Alright, I will stop talking for a minute and let you...
I'm not suggesting that you be quiet, I'm more suggesting that I'm quieter about being completely insane.
Oh, you, whoever that is, I hate you. I'm not a fucking dice, do not roll me.
I'm not a fucking dice. We don't play Battlefield games around here.
Or Star Wars. Star Wars Battlefield is basically what it was.
Yeah. Because you love EA and Origin so much that you...
Yeah. DRM on Final Fantasy VII for Steam. Do you know, I nearly bought that and then I was like, oh, hang on a minute, what the fuck? DRM? No. Let's emulate that instead.
Let's emulate, or just buy an original copy for the PS1 that I have.
Alright, well the thing is I don't like Final Fantasy games. That's kind of
Neither...
the idea.
I've honestly never played a Final Fantasy game, so
Oh, I assumed you just said you had Final Fantasy VII.
No. I'd say that's a way around DRM. I don't think they can DRM my PS1 yet.
Oh, well, can they DRM a PS3 that you download a game onto?
If I choose to download the game onto it, yeah.
Bloody hell, EA. What happened to when you were just two vowels? You know, I spent the entirety of a 2-hour car journey back home yesterday.
Reminiscing over EA?
No, trying to think of companies that could be typed with one left line of the keyboard.
Ah.
I'm not sure which is sadder.
That's a very odd way of thinking.
Well, no, because I was like...
It also depends on what kind of keyboard you use, because if you have, for example, a Cyrillic keyboard, it changes around all the characters, doesn't it? So...
Yeah, I was thinking the QWERTY UEOP one.
Yeah.
As the physical ZXCV BNM, I think it is?
Yes.
Is it? Wow. Hidden talents that never come in any use. Memorising a QWERTY keyboard. But no, it's one of those things, half the time, I wouldn't be able to, like, I'm giving up on that. If you hadn't noticed. That was too much shit.
We restarted, if you couldn't tell, by us pressing the restart button.
That would be amazing if there was... It's like the reset button on old consoles. You just hit that and it automatically restarts.
Yeah.
That would be useful, especially for this game and me. A combination of the two.
For all of your Final Fantasy VII DRM playthroughs.
Yeah, which I can't do because fucking Square Enix of all people. Okay, how did I manage to stay on that platform?
With pure skill.
Yeah. Why did none of the other AI people fall off? They cheat.
Because the AI likes to cheat in games of this age.
Yeah, they're generally just... And now AI has gone completely shit. If you look at, like, bots in games, they just run into a corner and sort of point at the wall for 5 minutes.
That's because they generally don't release the games properly. Such as EA, for example, like, to bring it back around to what we were originally talking about.
Sure. If that was what we were talking about. I've completely lost track of what time it was as well. Should we have actually changed to the different part title? I don't even know yet. We were just doing so well. He says, driving into the sea.
That's an intro.
Yeah. Folks. Oh, God. Well, I thought it was too much to ask for that we didn't have any ice levels in the third game. And now they've come back in all its glory. See, I like snow. Snow and ice don't seem to like me. They do not want me to win.
That feel of unrequited love.
I know that feeling, but we don't talk about love on this series, not after what I said last time.
Uh-oh.
It was really funny if you've forgotten that, but you've remembered all the laborious brains smashing against wall.
Yeah, I tend to remember stupid shit. By the way, I apologise, and I'd like to remind everybody that I'm not a football pundit.
Yeah, can you believe that Tottenham stole it away from Leicester at last minute? Yeah.
And Aston Villa made a miraculous comeback from fucking nowhere.
Whoever expected Nigel Pearson to be hired as manager? Oh, Jesus, I didn't know that was a thing that I could do.
Remy Gard, more like Remy God.
Yeah, he has to be on his guard for his job. No, to be fair, it's not his fault. It's obviously,
it's
when you're
absolutely
on the third
not his fault.
It's not the manager's fault if your team is still
What do you mean
shit.
third? I mean...
Tim Sherwood, Paul Lambert?
Paul Lambert was last year, but...
Oh. I don't know, I just see these names.
We have basically just gone through managers like nothing since about 2010-ish, so...
No, fair enough. Yeah, that was before I had a brain. You know, it was before I lost my brain playing this game and pigeon dating simulators and fucking Robot Arena 3. 2. Shit. I haven't played Robot Arena 3.
And you don't plan to.
No, I made that implicitly clear. Explicitly?
Explicitly
clear.
Implicitly clear is just passive-aggressive mutterings about not playing it.
Well, I say it explicitly, and then I implicitly mutter it constantly anyway. Well, we won another trophy. Shall we end the part here?
Successfully ending the episode before any less success. The two tigers just look very disappointed at our smooth intro and outro sequence, as we're notorious for, really.
Yes.
So I've been SW3 Ishida.
And I've been DevilboyScooby.
And until next time, piss off.